Alright, here's a really quick tutorial to show you how to manually draw these roof planes over your alcove. I'm using Chief Premiere, but everything I'm showing you can be easily done in Pro. They have the same roof tools. So here's what we've got right now. And this was all auto-generated. I just drew this wall, and I set that wall to full gable. It auto-built the roof. That's the easiest thing to do. So what I'm going to do is turn off auto-build roofs. Say OK. And then I'm going to delete the roof planes. So now we're starting out with a little one-room structure with no roof. And I'm just going to draw a gable roof on this because that's the easiest thing to do. So I hit the Q on the keyboard, and I'll just draw that up to right there. I can click here, and I need to turn on temporary dimensions. I'm going to drag this over, and I'm going to select this dimension and do minus 24, and that'll set my overhang. I'll do the same thing on this side. Select that dimension, minus 24. And I'm going to, with that roof plane selected, I'm going to do a copy, reflect about, and we'll find the center. And then that edge right there is selected, so I'm going to hit the 2 on the keyboard, right there, and that joins those two roofs. So now I have that roof. Now I want to draw this gable over the door. So I've got this little alcove, so I'm going to hit Q on the keyboard, come back over here, do the same thing, drag that up a little bit, say over wall type, OK. Just drag it out so it's even with that. And I'm going to drag this corner right down there so it snaps. So there's the start of that roof plane. Now I'll do the same thing I did before. I'm just, with this roof plane selected, copy and reflect about the center line. Select that edge, 2 on the keyboard. Now there's your 2 roof planes. And I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna make a little change here. I'm gonna go over to 3D, toggle patterns, and I'm gonna change this to technical illustration, and that just lets us see a little easier what we're doing. So now this roof, I don't want it underneath this. So I'm going to use the 3 key, and I'm going to put a break right here. I'm going to break somewhere in the middle. And I'm going to put a break right over here. And I'm going to take this handle right here and just drag it up. And then this edge is selected, so I'm going to hit the 2 key. Select the edge that I want to join right in here. Select this edge, 2 key, and it joins right there. And so there's your gable roof. Manual roofs just take a little practice, but they're pretty simple. We'll go back to standard view. I used an invisible wall, just a room divider wall right across here, and that's why you're getting this drywall wall up here. You can just open this and change the wall types. Say yes. And I see it's out of alignment just a little bit. You can see right over here in the corner. So we can go to and multiple ways of doing this. Since they're the same wall types, I'm just going to use a center tool. Pick up the center over here. That also merges, so there's no break in there anymore. So now it's nice and clean. You'll see up here that this roof, I've got a freeze molding on here. All I need to do is open that roof plane, not do anything. That just tells Chief to rebuild it. I don't think Pro has these freeze moldings. I can't remember.